Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to L Boxing. Back with another live stream. We pre-gaming, talking about this fight card. Usyk versus Chisora. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's good. Ron Franklin, what's good? What's going on? Yes, sir. We're ready to talk about this boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about this card right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I know probably a lot of people look at this card. I know this on pay-per-view in the UK, so I heard a couple of UK guys talk about it, that they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on pay-per-view and they wouldn't pay for it. So to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on up in here. Yeah, so I'm feeling this card, man. Usyk versus Chisora. This Usyk's second fight at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Coming off a long layoff. Then you got like 7 fights on the card. So I'm gonna touch on all of them. So let me get my shit set up though. Terrible undercard. What's good? The Ghost. What's going on? MMA champ, aka the Ghost account. What's good with you, bro? Welcome to the channel, bro. I appreciate it. Terrible undercard. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate you coming through. We need that Ghost in the building. All right. Yeah, let's get right into it though. So I'm gonna start at the bottom, man. Talk about this guy right here, Cash Farouk. You know what I'm saying? He's coming off a defeat in his last fight. He fought Lee McGregor. That was a tough fight. 2 prospects was going at it. Lee McGregor is a highly touted prospect in the UK, and he came up short. But he's a good fighter. He's facing a journeyman. So, and this a short notice opponent. So you already know what it is with that one. So I expect Cash Farouk to get back on the winning block. You know what I'm saying? He's a good prospect over there. All right. So we got females, you know what I'm saying? They going for the Commonwealth title, you know what I'm saying? Super bantamweight. You know what I'm saying? You got what's her name? I just seen that shit. I don't know what's going on with my shit today, but it's all good. Amy Timlin versus Carly Skeely, something like that. Skelly, you know what I'm saying? Skelly is a southpaw. She's decent, you know what I'm saying? But Timlin is probably, she got the better skill. She got faster hands. You know what I'm saying? She's more slick. You can tell she probably got a good amateur background. So she's the favorite for real. Looking at them, how they match up. But Skelly, she got a nice little left hand though. So it should be competitive. None of these ladies got like big time knockout power. So we'll definitely see what happened though. But you know what I'm saying? The ladies getting some shine. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that. All right. Next one. This is a cruiserweight fight. Let me change my shit real quick. Cruiserweight fight. You got Tommy McCarthy versus Bilal Lagon. Now this is a decent style matchup. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy is the taller fighter. He's like a counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? He'll lull you to sleep. He's a good boxer. He got decent power. You know what I'm saying? So he won his last fight. It was a tough fight. He went to Italy to win that fight against my man Tunchi or something like that. And he needed that victory coming off a knockout loss to Richard Harapur. So McCarthy is a good boxer. Sometimes he's a little bit too patient. He'll kind of wait a little bit too long. Lagoon, I mean, this guy coming to fight. He from France, I believe, and he's like a boxer puncher. So he gonna be on the front foot trying to attack. McCarthy, I can see him on the back foot trying to box and set up stuff and walk him into some shots. So you know what I'm saying, decent fight. It's like a 50-50 fight, you know what I'm saying? So up in the air who I think gonna win. I think Tom McCarthy, you know what I'm saying, riding that victory he had, he might still have the momentum, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. All right, next fight. We got some females. Let me change my joint so y'all can see who I'm talking about. Savannah Marshall versus Hannah Rankin. You know what I'm saying? I like this fight too. This for the vacant WO title at middleweight. One of the titles that Carissa Shields gave up. You know what I'm saying? So this fight right here, these ladies got a little bit of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? A little rivalry. We know Savannah Marshall was a good amateur. She the only one to beat Carissa Shields, and she's a good boxer and she got some good power. But you can take that for what it is because if you look at her opponents, I mean, her opponents and her level of competition, you know what I'm saying, been mediocre at best, you know what I'm saying, very poor. But she do have some skills, you know what I'm saying. She working with Peter Fury, so you got her boxing. She look like she boxed like Huey Fury for real, you know what I'm saying. But she got a good right hand. She got a good jab when she committed to it. She like to swing her arms in front of her, you know what I'm saying, how David Hay used to do back in the day, swing his arms and get his arms loose. But she can fight though. You know what I'm saying? She got decent hand speed. So I think that's gonna be the key for Hannah Rankin to get inside. Hannah Rankin is a tough fighter. She really kind of basic. She don't really do a lot of stuff like they'll wow you. You know what I'm saying? She has the experience though because she been in the ring with Carissa Shields and Napoleon, and she lost to Patricia Bagot. So she been around. You know what I'm saying? This is the best fighter Savannah Marshall has faced. So it could be a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? The one key thing, this fight's at 160, and this the lowest weight that Savannah Marshall will have to make. What's good? What do you say? I appreciate. Yeah, yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. But so yeah, so fighting at 160 for the first time. Hannah Rankin, she fought at 68, 54, 160. So she good. Pretty much acclimated to the weight. But Savannah Marshall, all her fights been at 168. So and most of her amateur career was at 165. I know she fought at 52. But I mean, she's been fighting at a higher weight, so how this weight going to adjust to her? You know what I'm saying? But I believe Savannah Marshall is the favorite. She got the better skills and she can do a little bit more in the ring. Hannah Rankins is tough and durable. I don't know if she got enough power to be able to keep Savannah Marshall honest. So, excuse me. Bruce Goes, what's good? JC, what's good, man? I appreciate you guys coming through the building. But this is a big fight though because um Carissa Shields is a super champion, so she can jump from weight class to weight class and challenge whoever. So if Savannah Marshall wins this fight, then there you go. You got a big fight. That's a super fight in women's boxing. A rematch between Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. So, but I think Hannah Rankin gonna be tough. I don't know if she got enough skills to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. He said, "What's up, D'Lo? I thought someone pulled out. No, she's not a sub. They're supposed to fight 2 weeks ago. But Peter Fury tested positive for COVID, so they rescheduled for 2 weeks later. Put on this card. Um, but Savannah was supposed to fight the lightweight champion from Australia. What's her name? Perez. But when COVID happened, it canceled everything. So this is to me, it's better to me because it's more competition as you go down. Like anything past 175, there's really no competition. It's probably like two or three ladies this fight. So she got to move down. Plus, it get her closer to the super fight with Carissa Shields, which is like I know everybody want to see that. So yeah, that's what happened. She's not a late sub. She been in count for this. All right, so I'm gonna go to the next one. All right, where I'm at. Yo, I gotta talk about this one, man. It's like the yo, Dave Allen versus Chris Lovejoy. You know what I'm saying? Off a week notice. Dave Allen was supposed to fight Christian Hammer. He tested positive for COVID-19. That would have been a tough fight for Dave Allen. But Chris Lovejoy, he been calling on everybody and their mama. You know what I'm saying? Nobody never seen him fight. I seen a clip. I seen maybe 2 or 3 rounds of him. But that shit, it was a hazy ass video. And I don't even know where I seen it at. It's been a minute too. I just seen him working out. But so salute to him for taking this on short notice. He won't plan. You know what I'm saying? They gave him the plane ticket. He signed a contract, and he flew right over to the UK. Um, but Chris Lovejoy, he is a plotting fighter. Big guy. He like 6'5". His best. While I seen him fight, he was probably like 320. I heard him talking about he like what he said he was like 350 now, 340, some shit like that. So if he's that big, coming off a short notice, like we gotta read between the lines. We already know he's probably good for 2 or 3 rounds tops. You know what I'm saying? But he has decent skills. He can move well for a big guy. Even though I mean he got good like upper body movement and good feints and stuff like that. But he's very plotting. He don't really got a lot of footwork. He's coming forward. It ain't no secret about that. He coming forward. He's just a big guy. He can punch too. If he get going and he get his shots off, he can crack though, for real. He's 19-0 with 19 knockouts. So, but he ain't fought nobody though. All his fights been in Mexico, but he can crack though. So we'll see. Dave Allen got a good chin. Dave Allen never been dropped. He been stopped twice by Yoka and David Price, but he was stopped on his feet. He took a lot of punishment. With Dave Allen, you never know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. He said the only good thing out of Australia is oh yeah. She fighting November the 14th. She mess around and lose too. She got a tough fight. She fighting Rachel Ball. That's a tough fight, bro. Rachel Ball like 5'9", and Ebony what's her name? Ebony Bridges. I mean Ebony Bridges. She's like 5'1", and she don't got a lot of experience, and she's not like a dog like that. I want to see. I'm gonna see if she gonna be a dog to get inside and rough that girl up. Hold on, what you say? I never know this last minute replacement can cause problems. Yeah, it could. He can punch though. Yeah, but like them Mexican guys though, them dudes tough though. So it is. I think he can punch, man. If you can knock out 19 people, you 6'5", 350. Like if you can't punch, then it's a problem. I mean, Big Baby was the only one that was like that couldn't punch, and we all knew what it was with him. But with Dave Allen though, he's so unpredictable, bruh. He's so unpredictable. 1 minute he can box though. Like he's not all there sometimes. He retired about 4 or 5 times and still boxing. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But I like Dave Allen in this fight though. I think he's more versatile. 8 inches is a huge yeah. Small fighters at 118. Rachel Ball, she fought as high as 130. You know what I'm saying? She fought the girl Courtney, the last fight she had, the upset. That was like at 126. Yo, I think she's gonna beat that girl though, but we'll see. Yeah, he awkward. Yeah, but David Allen, he got some good body shots and he can box a little bit. If he can stay focused and he can take this to a later rounds. Like I said, David Allen, one thing he has to be in shape. If he around 260, yo, Lovejoy might stop him, might beat him. But if he's closer to 250 in the 240s, yeah, I got David Allen in this fight. You know what I'm saying? David Allen been in count with not Chisora, he been in count with Usyk. So he better be in shape. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see though. It's so interesting though, because I want to see Lovejoy fight so bad, and all the talking he do. He been selling this fight. If you check out his Instagram, yo, he's selling the hell out this fight. So yeah, I'm interested in this shit though. All right, we're gonna move on to the next. All right, we got a lightweight fight we want to talk about. This is a very important fight in the division, especially after what we just seen with Lomachenko and Teofimo. Teofimo is the man at 135 now. Now this fight is an IBF eliminator, you know what I'm saying, for the mandatory for Teofimo Lopez. Um, you got George Kambosos versus Lee Selby. Good fight, good matchup, you know what I'm saying? Both guys got different styles. Don't forget Ortiz got stopped. Yeah, Ortiz, that's right. Ortiz stopped him. He split his tongue. That's right. Yep. So Ortiz, Yoka, and Price stopped him, but he never been dropped. So yeah, you right. I hope Lovejoy is really the goods. I hope so too. He talk a good game. But this fight right here for Teofimo's IBF mandatory. Lee Selby, former champion at featherweight. You know what I'm saying? He's a good boxer, tall, you know what I'm saying? Can use his feet, you know what I'm saying? He can box, man. He don't got a lot of power, but he can box. He know his way around the ring. Stormy B, man, what's good? Salute. JC, everyone wants the TO sweepstakes. Yeah, yeah. But Lee Selby is a good boxer, you know what I'm saying? Um, he got a lot of tricks and whatnot. He's just not a big puncher. So I can see him win this decision. Campos on the other end, he's a more aggressive fighter, bigger puncher, more athletic. You know what I'm saying? He had a close fight with Mickey Bay. If he didn't get that knockdown in the 10th round, Mickey Bay probably could have won that fight. And Mickey Bay was out boxing him. And that's the thing Lee Selby can do. Mickey Bay was setting traps for him. You know what I'm saying? Having him walk into some shots. He was counter punching real nice. He just got dropped. He got hurt in that last round. And, you know, that's what sealed the victory for Kambosos. But this is basically a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would, you know, I like Kambosos in this fight. I like his aggressiveness. Kambosos been in a lot of Pacquiao camps, the Thurman camp, the Bronner camp. So he's not afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's not if Pacquiao, I always say this, if a elite fighter or a top guy keep calling you back to camp, you must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Because it serves no purpose for them to beat you up and then call you back. For what? They're gonna boost your ego. He an eight division world champion. How much ego he need to get boosted up? You know what I'm saying? So Kambosos must have been giving Pacquiao some good work. So I think he can win this fight. As far as getting the TO fight, I highly doubt it. I would say if Kambosos win, he has a better opportunity getting that fight than Selby. I think Kambosos is with. I know he's with Lou DiBella, but he has some fights on Top Rank, and he got a good manager, Peter Khan, so he can be able to broker a deal. He got a lot of his fighters fight with Top Rank, and he from Australia, so Australia is fully operational. I seen the Jeff Horn and Tim Tszyu fight. So they had about 12, 13,000 over there. You know what I'm saying? So if Tio want to make some big money, that's an option. That's why I say he's more likely than Lee Selby. But in my opinion, I think Tio gonna have one fight at 35 that he gone. So that's gonna leave the winner of this fight versus the winner of the fight on Tank and Leo's undercard. I know nobody's talking about this, so that's why I got y'all. You got Diego Magdaleno versus the young kid. I think his name Cruz, Isaac Cruz or something like that. Short, stocky guy. He had a big win on Showbox. You know what I'm saying, before the world shut down in February. Yo, that's gonna be a decent fight. That fight is for the IBF number 2. So if Tio do drop his belts and move up to 40 or whatever he decide to do, the winner of this fight is going to fight Magdaleno Cruz winner. So and they fight on the same day, so they're on the same schedule. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I foresee. I think that's more likely than Tio fighting these guys. So yeah, so now I just threw something out there. If y'all gonna watch the tank card, that fight I just said, that's the most 50-50 fight on that card. And nobody, and none of you guys probably didn't even heard of those guys. But y'all know Diego because Teofimo stopped him last year. You know what I'm saying? So we know him, and we know his brother Jesse. But far as the card with Tank card, that's the most competitive fight on that card, in my opinion. We'll see what Leo brings to the table. But Regis got a, I ain't say he got a gift, but he's a heavy favorite. Barrios is a heavy favorite. So, you know what I'm saying? I just threw one out there for y'all. But this is a good fight right here. I expect Cambosos to win this fight though, but I can see Lee Selby outboxing him too. So we'll see. What's good, Coco? What's good? Salute. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna talk about the main event. This is a co-main event right here. So we're gonna get on to the main event. Very interesting fight, man. Very interesting fight. Usyk versus Chisora. You know what I'm saying? I love this fight, man. When I think about it, I love it. This is Usyk's official welcome to the heavyweight division fight. The other fight he had against Witherspoon, it is what it is. You go through the motions, whatever. Um, Derek Chisora, we know him. Tough, rugged veteran. You know, some call him a journeyman, some call him a contender. All I know is he come to fight. That's one thing I can say about him. He gonna come to fight. You know what I'm saying? He a dog. You know what I'm saying? He just coming. It ain't no two ways about it. We know what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? Um, I love his swag right now. You know what I'm saying? Calling himself War Shazor, like he in some good shape. So man, I think this is the time. If you're gonna get Usyk, this is the time. Usyk coming off a long layoff. You know what I'm saying? He's been on a long lay. This is be his second fight in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Actually, one, yeah, yep. Second fight in 2 years. He had injuries, bicep injuries. He supposed to have been had his heavyweight debut after he beat Bellew. He kept pushing it back, and then he got another layoff. Like I said, this is the time to get him. Shazor. The basic consensus about this fight is Usyk. He's going to weather the storm early, take Shazor into deep waters, and he's going to outbox and win a decision. That's a safe one. That's why I think will probably likely happen. But I got some keys to victory for Shazor. Now, I'm not saying he's gonna go out there and I'll box him on some Willie Pep shit, but it's some tactics he can use to beat Shazor. And it all starts with the jab. In my breakdowns, it's gonna start with the jab, especially in a fight like this when you got a boxer and a slugger. You know what I'm saying? Shazor can utilize the jab up, you know what I'm saying, up and down, especially jabbing to the chest. That's gonna keep Usyk occupied. Because Usyk is waiting for the big power. He waiting for Shazor to throw some big looping shots, you know what I'm saying, and get inside. But it's ways to get inside. You can get inside, you can use your footwork, head movement, get inside, and you can feint, foot feint, all types of shit you can do to get inside. But the jab is the best way to get inside. It's the best way. Instead of just walking forward and following Usyk around the ring, use your jab. That's gonna get stuff. That's gonna um have Usyk thinking when he get his jab. If it's a snappy jab and consistent jab, that's gonna allow him to get inside and work because he want to get Usyk on the ropes and go to work, go to town. You know what I'm saying? He can't fight if he's in the middle of the ring. He had to get that jab going. He gotta have it snappy. He gotta come back quick. Usyk, he can't allow Usyk to just do unnecessary movement without him making a move. Like it's like a chess game. Usyk gonna move around the ring, gonna use his jab, gonna try to tire you out. Usyk got a good engine. So there's Shazor, you know what I'm saying? If he get his jab going and just pick his spots when he gonna attack, he might have a chance, bro. It's a heavyweight division. Anything can happen, especially if Usyk is sitting along the ropes taking punishment or trying to take these big shots. We know Derek Chisora is gonna leave it all out on the line. And if he comes in shape, Usyk got a problem. Like I like to see Chisora like if he like 250, maybe 245, 250. If he anything above that, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna have the gas tank. So I like Usyk to win the fight though. I like Usyk to win the fight. But I can see Chisora winning if he, what I'm saying, tactically right. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to be the best boxer in the world to all boxer, or not. I ain't gonna say all box, but you know, kind of slow down the boxer. I seen good boxers. We just seen a good. They said a good boxer last a couple weeks ago. He got all box. Teofimo all box Lomachenko. Nobody was calling that really. I mean, but I seen ways that he could that Teofimo could do that. Just like I seen Shazor, but I ain't saying Shazor gonna go out and just all box him. But he can get the jab going, and I'm telling you, the jab is gonna make Usyk think. It's gonna make him think. He was getting hit with right hands against the guy Witherspoon. He was countering him. It's just Witherspoon got tired after 5 rounds. Now imagine if Witherspoon had a gas tank. And that's gonna be the thing. The gas tank and Chisora being creative, getting inside. Not just walking forward and stalking the man. If you do that, Chisora gonna beat him easy. 12-0. He gonna beat him easy. You know what I'm saying? So I love this fight. It's a big fight to me. It's like it's a good fight, bro. Like I'm really excited about this. Because I think he's gonna push Usyk. He gonna make it dirty. I ain't gonna say like not like dirty so much, but he gonna make you feel like you in there with a heavyweight. And I don't think Usyk felt that yet. Now Usyk can overcome that. I think Usyk can all box him easy. He can all box him easily. Um, and I can say he probably can stop him late if his activity, if he pick up his increase his activity. But Usyk got a lot of stuff to worry about too. You know what I'm saying? I know Chisora is plotting and kind of slow and whatever, but hey, if you stay in one spot and allow this big guy to hit on you, and Chisora don't give no, he don't care. He like if he got to be dirty, he'll be dirty. He'll do whatever he got to do to win. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, Chisora. Yeah, Chisora press conferences, man. He's like a fan favorite, bro. I remember Chisora. He used to try to fight like do that crab shell defense. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Frazier back in the day when he was younger. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this card, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I don't know about pay-per-view. That ain't on me. I'm watching that shit free on the zone. Well, not free, but I'm watching on the zone. So we good. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I like when people say a card is trash, then I just switch it up on them and say I love the card because I love boxing. So I can't just shit on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? My perspective is different because I see value in this, and I see value in this card, man. That's the full card right there. Let me take this down so you can see it, so y'all can see this. So that's the full card right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty pretty stacked card, you know what I'm saying? Kind of long. So you know how the matchroom cards be. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that shit it start early. I know out here on the West Coast, these cards usually come on like 11 in the morning. They can push that up to about 10, 9 o'clock, 10. That'd be fine for me. Especially if you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights on the card. You know what I'm saying? So this Lovejoy Allen fight, man, it's so interesting. It's like watching it's like a train wreck, bro. It's like walking outside and seeing two ratchet girls arguing. Like, like let me go. I'm gonna sit in my car and look out the rearview mirror and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for something, but I'm really being nosy. That's what this fight is. Like I can't turn away from it, even though I know it might be trash. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking forward to it. Yeah, good scraps. Yeah. Oh no doubt, bro. No doubt. Appreciate you coming through the building. Yeah, like the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's it right there. So Check your local listing though. I'm thinking it's gonna start like 11 o'clock, so 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and then y'all just make adjustments from there. You know these matchroom cards be long. I don't think they having fans, but they in the arena. You know what I'm saying? So if they had fans, this would have been crazy because Chisora is a big crowd fan favorite. So man, make sure you guys check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get the day started because you know we got a big day of boxing. We got a big weekend of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, I just want to remind you guys, don't forget about the Friday night card. You know what I'm saying? You got Munguia versus Tariana Johnson. I ain't heard nobody talking about that. Everybody talking about Tank and anyway, yeah, that's nice. That's tough. I'm watching that too. But don't we get started on Friday night. Those Friday night cards is tough. Like last week when we had Estrada and Quadras. That was a great fight. Then Chocolatito, you know what I'm saying? He put on one a decision. So you know what I'm saying? Don't forget about that card though, because Munguia versus Johnson is a good fight. Then you got Rashidi Ellis versus Alexis Rocha. That's a good fight. Two young guys going at it. You got some females on the card. Marlon Esparza versus what's her name? Salim Urbina. So yeah, Lamont Roach coming back. So like boxing fans like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm all on all this shit. All the undercards, everything. This is the best day up for boxing since the pandemic. Yeah. Yeah, it got the Charlos because early in the day with the Charlos, you had the World Boxing Super Series, and a lot of fans don't really, you know. For me, I was loving it though, but I think the Dylan White day that was fun too, for a lot of reasons. Because you had Dylan White early in the day getting stretched out, and then you had Sean Porter, but nobody really checking for Formella like that. So yeah, definitely, I agree with that. Bruce goes, yeah. Yeah, because Usyk and Chisora, that shit is so, man, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the live, man. Make sure you guys check out these fights this weekend. I'm coming back probably tomorrow and Wednesday to break down the final two cards, the top ranked card, and then the Showtime pay per view. And I appreciate you guys coming through the building. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like the video if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all love. And I'll be back with another one.